too fast, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I should have to close my window. All right, start the car.
When Pirelli and their marketing team reaches out and invites you to a winter driving event, you don't say no. You just say yes and when. This winter driving experience is for the launch of their new winter tires, the Pirelli Ice Friction. It's February and it is cold. And I want to say thank you to Pirelli and the marketing team for inviting me to an event like this. I didn't expect it at all, so thank you. So the event is all the way out at iCar Circuit in Montreal, a little bit outside of Montreal. So it's going to take us about an hour and a half or so to get there. So we're going to pack our gear and head on out. Let's go. We're checked in. We got our name tags. Yeah, we're gonna experience the day. Let's take you in. We're just doing breakfast now, and in a moment we're going to be getting a small presentation from Pirelli on what this Ice Friction tire is all about. So far it's been really good. Driving a Range Rover Defender.
Okay, very cool. We're gonna go that way straight ahead. Where the orange cone is, you'll see it. Now, for this part, you're gonna want to go as high as you can.
Okay.
That you're comfortable with. Don't worry, you are gonna slide 100%. So watch out the rock. Yeah, there you go. Just go as high as you can. Even if you slide, don't worry, there's roofs to catch you.
Oh wow. Yeah, talk about sliding, eh?
Yeah.
No.
Now you can turn, yeah. There's chains in the back in case we need to get recovered. Don't worry.
It added a dramatic effect.
I know, I like it though.
Honestly, it was great.
Did you guys freak out back there?
It was alright.
We'll turn left and go up that hill. Very important, not too fast. Again, keep your pedals constant, and you're gonna be able to go perfectly. Yep, go.
Wow, there was a stone there, huh?
Yeah, cool. Perfect, right here. That's the theatrical one that a lot of people get scared at when we get onto the top.
Yeah.
So a big thing for this part is a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to put my foot on the brake. When you do that, you're basically going to spin the car. So it's very important not to do that. So
just let it roll. Exactly.
The cars are set up already in a mode where it's going to have hill descent control on. So a little green there.
Okay.
So it's set at basically 5 to 7 kilometers an hour. You're going to be fine. It does the automatic braking for you and the automatic acceleration. Once you see the ground, you can accelerate as you wish. As you can tell, it's a double hill, right? So 1, 2. It's a blind down, so you're not going to see it.
Okay. Okay. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. When you get on the top, we're going to stop though.
Okay. This car
go
is
ahead.
built for that. Like,
Oh yeah.
This is the best car for it.
This is one of
And I put a lot of cat litter here to absorb, so no
Oh,
one.
they're amazing.
Yeah, cool. You can go right to the top.
Yeah, automatically takes the.
Yeah.
See, look, I'll even do this. Pause right here. We're going to put the camera on, see? So now you're able to see what's in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
You see how it's a downhill to the left?
Yeah, I see.
There's the pick here, and they go all the way down.
So we can use this.
Yeah, but I want you to look in front of you. Alright, advance a little bit on the gas, nothing crazy. Once you feel it start to drop, just turn and let go of everything. except for the steering wheel. Hold the steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh, I see it from here.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
all right.
good. Ready?
Cool. Yep, go for it.
Little bit of gas.
Turn left. Yep, and then let go of everything. Now you're good.
Not even brakes.
No, it'll do it for you.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So is it the car that's doing all this, or it's a combination of car and tire?
Car and tire.
The hill descent on the Ford F-150, not as good as the Range Rover Defender. Range Rover, Ford F-150. We had our turn in the Range Rover Defender, and we did the Ford F-150 truck as well, and now they're doing the little mogul stuff. Pretty cool. All right, so we finished our first module, which was the off-roading. We're gonna go back in. We got a 15-minute break, and we're going to get to the next module. We're gonna have some rally driving as well, and that's why we have those Subarus on studded tires. That'll be a cool experience. Let's get back, get a small drink, and get back to the rest of the day. How often do you get to see these F1 tires in person? So this is the hard rain tire, and these are the rain tires. These are the hard tires. Just feeling them is interesting. And then the medium tires. Wow, they're really soft. And then obviously the soft tires. That's cool. Yeah, we're heading to the slalom course now. We've got a bunch of cars to try out. This is where we're going to try the Pirelli Ice Friction. Handful of cars that have them, and homologated cars as well, where they have Pirelli winter spec tires. Essentially tires that come from the brands themselves, like BMW, Alfa Romeo, Audi, and then the generic Ice Friction tires. That's what we want to see. Compare that against the regular homologated winter tires. All right, so this is on the Ice Friction, right?
Ice Friction, exactly.
And
Elantra, so front wheel drive, light car, easy
awesome.
to find grip. But when you're in the corner, obviously, if you want to make it rotate more, you're gonna have to do a little flick, or maybe release the gas a little bit. It's gonna help.
Sounds good. And we're with the Formula One or Formula Drift champion.
Exactly.
So do I wait till they
Yeah,
finish?
I'm gonna give him a little bit more space, just in case he spin out.
So who else to learn drifting from other than the Formula Drift champion himself, right?
Yeah, that's good. We're good to go.
Okay. Whoa, there's no traction.
Oh yeah, it's really slippery. So try to keep your hands at 9 and 30 like this. Yeah, that's gonna give you more control. Alright.
Maybe not so fast.
It's good to make the car rotate, but just don't lose the center of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Accelerate a bit, turn in, and e-brake. Oh yeah, a bit more e-brake, that's it. Yeah, that's good. So you see, the more you gas, the more you're gonna go wide.
Yeah, yeah.
So you want to just make it perfect. You can accelerate a bit here, and at the stop sign, we're gonna hit the brakes. Lots
in the
of
box.
ice. Lots of ice. Yeah, in the box. That's good.
Man, doing a slalom on ice is not easy.
No, huh?
And these are not studded tires either.
No, exact. So here, no handbrake. You're gonna turn in and gas a little bit. Here you go. So you see, the more gas you give, the more rotation you get.
Yeah.
So it's really different than the other one.
I have a SQ5 that has a bit more power.
Yeah, exact. But quite the same, eh? You're
Yeah.
familiar with this one. You didn't search too much for the traction control, huh?
I was going to ask you, can I go completely off? I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, it's hard because it's so small here. It's a small track.
Yeah, it's good to experience what this Ice Friction tire is, and the
Yeah.
fact that it's actually driving well. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
exactly, yeah.
That's Corvette, eh? Sorry, and your name again?
Tommy Lemaire.
Tommy,
Yeah, Tommy
awesome.
Lemaire.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you. Thank you for spending the time with
Yeah,
us.
no problem.
All right, so first time driving a Mach-E.
Nice, awesome. Right there for the drive. So this one, when you enter the corner, you can turn in and gas is gonna give you a nice rotation.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is, the center mass is lower because the battery, we're sitting on top
Exactly.
of the battery pack.
Exactly.
Cool. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Gas a little bit. Yeah, that's good. This one I'm gonna drift a little bit more. So start wide, turn in, and gas. Yeah. Gas a bit more. Gas. The more you gas, exactly, the more rotation you get.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, we got a straggler cone.
So this one we got a little bit more control over it.
Wow, that's
Very interesting.
Braking though, you know, it's a heavy car.
that's pretty good. Wow. The best handling of all of them so far, I would say, no?
Yeah, the funniest one. Like the one who can get more fun out of it.
Well, yeah,
for
we're
sure.
getting more experience. You don't know. I'm there driving 4 or 5 of them. Like, know what it felt.
We did the second module of this whole experience. This was us driving the Elantra, the Audi Q5, the Nissan Pathfinder, and we had another Nissan, the Nissan Rogue. So this is just to showcase the new Ice Friction tires. I guess we're doing the rally event right away now. We've got 2 Subarus equipped with studded tires, Pirelli tires obviously. We're gonna do 4 laps each. We're gonna go 2 cars at a time, so that's 2 people at a time. And I'm just gonna wait it out, go at the very end. Hopefully the cars are in one piece. These are supposed to be manual cars as well, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, is that Paul?
Oh, that's pretty good.
There you go.
Yikes.
Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that was good.
Next module is going to be us driving those cars behind me there. We've got a Polestar, we've got the X3, the new X3, Audi Q5, the Stelvio. That's going to be fun actually, the Stelvio, and the M240i. I'm mostly looking forward to this guy because I own the M2 and I'm curious to see how it performs with these winter tires.
at the end.
Trying to find that perfect drift.
Yeah, exactly. They said literally almost like a couple of.
That's the four-wheel drive,
To be honest, the Audi Q5 was the most intuitive to drift around on this track. But in a way, we're trying to do things that these cars are not meant to do with these winter tires. So not much to expect other than to call out how it feels. I think the new tires seem to be doing really good. We haven't compared it to other brands, obviously, but in terms of it handling ice and snow, it does a good job of giving you traction, which is the cool part. The one surprising piece of it all was the new, the X3. Genuinely surprised by how much power it has. At the end of the day, the M240i and the Q5 were the two cars that I found felt comfortable in. But the Audi Quattro, traction control off, so much more playful, so much more predictable in many ways, even with those tires. So that kind of wraps up the Pirelli Ice driving experience and the launch of the Ice Friction. Pretty cool, pretty awesome event. Kudos to the Pirelli marketing team and the team in general on executing a really well-run event. It was really amazing. Couple of things to note. The highlights for me, the fact that we've got to meet a lot of great people, whether it's from the Pirelli side or from the social media influencer side. Just the fact that I got to meet all these different sort of folks from different industries and so on was just amazing. That alone made this event super worth it, even if I didn't drive the cars or experience the tires and all that. The fact that you could sit down with the CEO of Pirelli North America and have a conversation with them about what they're building and what they're making, what the future plans are, it's quite amazing. I think Pirelli is making a big push for the mass consumers with their Ice Friction. Obviously, that does not change the homologated versions of their tires, where they work with various manufacturers and build specific tires to their specification, which is also really cool. So I asked them a serious question. It's, okay, we've got a lot of winter tire options out there, and if a consumer comes out and wants to know why they would pick Pirelli over the other brands, the thing that I got from all of this is the fact that Pirelli's made the Ice Friction a well-rounded tire that'll give you an extended life of the tire, depending on how you drive it. Obviously, doing donuts and drifts and things like that in the winter, it's going to kill the tread wear. But the fact that you get a well-rounded tire that gives you the comfort, gives you the performance, gives you the wet-cold handling and the ice handling, and extends the life of the tire, meaning you can run a number of seasons out of those tires. It's not 1 or 2 seasons and you're done. You can run them perhaps longer, 3-4 seasons even potentially. So that's one of the things. So this is a new segment, or at least a new push from Pirelli on making these type of tires for the consumers, in a way addressing the concerns of extended wear, the fact that the tires may not last as long with the Pirellis, and the Ice Friction here makes that possible. Gives consumers a bit more confidence with it. I'm not saying this because I'm biased. This is one of the first events that I have been part of. It's one of these launches, specifically from a tire company, working with Jonathan from his media company as well. The real test will be how it fares in the real world scenario. That's driving it for 6 months to 8 months to a year and seeing how some of these tires perform. Obviously, with winter tires, the way we are in Canada, we swap them out every spring. So you're looking at 4 months of winter driving. So 4 months at a time. And will that give you 3-4 years or 3-4 seasons of life on the tires so you can run them that long? So that would be the ultimate question, which is what Pirelli's been focused on. Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing if I can rock Pirelli's on my cars. We'll see going forward how that works out. Anyways, I'm signing off for this video. Thank you for watching the video so far. I hope it has been informative for you. I hope it was entertaining for you. It sure was a whole lot of fun for me, and I hope to do this again with Pirelli North America soon. Hopefully a summer event. It'll be fun.